I don't wanna work. I just wanna bang on my drum all day. Hey everybody, welcome to episode 101 of Low Tide, the official program for Rude Planet, and I'm your host. That's the thing, I do these episodes right now, I've only been doing them once a week, so it gets like a little bit harder keeping track of the numbers that way, because I kind of forget like my whole routine. So like I thought for a minute maybe this is 102, but is it 101? I might be an ass and like completely fuck everything up. But like, we've reached 400 subscribers. Now, of course, the YouTube bot remover or whatever the fuck they do, maybe that'll fluctuate a little bit. I don't know. Also, I try to respond to everybody on my YouTube channel, every single one. And YouTube has been deleting every one of my replies to you. Check your emails, because I know that notifications go there. But like every single one of my replies disappears. And it's like, I wanted to make an issue to that, you know, like I care about my audience. I always try to respond to every single one. And like, now it's like they're all gone. So I got like a canned message from YouTube. I sent a message and they're like, sometimes, you know, it's the community standards, and it has absolutely nothing to do with what I'm doing. So like I got to send out another thing. So like, fuck it. I'm going to reply to everybody. It'll probably be in your email. So check that out. Not much new to report this week. I've watched a few things, but like I've been trying to compartmentalize this channel a little bit more. You're going to see more additional programming in addition to Low Tide as the weeks go on. And so like I really, you know, it's like things I could be talking about right now, I won't, simply because I want to talk about them later. But you know, it's like I have not gone back to Loki. I'm back to fuck Disney, and I did watch the National Treasure movies earlier this week, and I enjoy it. For Disney, I enjoy them because they're like really fucking stupid, but they're entertaining at least. And like one thing I noticed about those movies is that the soundtrack I looked up the composer, and he's done like tons of stuff, but like this particular soundtrack, the score for National Treasure, the car started yesterday. Well, we'll talk about National Treasure in a second. Yesterday, Tucson had what is called a haboob. It's something that's talked about here in Tucson a lot. Usually they start south of Tucson, but don't really form until they reach Phoenix. But like yesterday, we had a haboob, and I didn't get to see it because I was driving in it. We had like... we're in the middle of monsoon season, and like last year, it was dry as a bone, and it kind of was the year before, although the year before, we had like some storms and that became mild. But this is like one of the worst storms we've had in a couple years, and I was like driving in the middle of it, so like somebody's starting a car, and I'm like, oh fuck, is it going to rain again? But I digress. I'm changing the subject. National Treasure. The score sounds like the progenitor to like every score for Fox reality television. You know, it's like I felt like I was watching Hell's Kitchen or Master Chef or some shit. You know, it's like I almost felt like Nicolas Cage was going to be pursued by Gordon Ramsay at some point, because the score is just like so generic. And the composer's like really prolific and shit, but like this is like, you know, I don't know if like he was, you know, like ahead of the curve as far as, you know, like this kind of sound, but like it really was just like as genetic garbage as you could as you possibly can get. So like that was my takeaway from it. You know, it's like I enjoy those movies, but I probably would enjoy that more if like the score wasn't such shit. Because this guy, you know, like he has John Voight and all this other. Helen Mirren comes in the second movie. You know, so like it's great. You know, it's got a great cast. You know, and this, you know, it's just like, you know, comfort food as far as, you know, story goes. You know, it's like I watch an adventure film and I learned something about the United States. No, you didn't, but like anyway, that's my takeaway. Let's take a quick break and I will be right back.
Introducing Miss Georgia Southern, featured dancer of the widely known Star and Garter attraction, getting ready for one of the hottest and fastest numbers in the show.
The running joke in Arizona when it starts getting into summertime, you know, it doesn't matter how hot it is. Well, at least it's a dry heat. But, you know, it's like when the moisture starts moving in during monsoon season, that goes out the window. Because, like, right now, the temperature is not that hot, but, like, we have, it's, like, muggy as shit. So, like, it's very moist and swamp-like in here. So, like, I'm going to try to keep this short. Anyway, let's get the thumbnail out of the way, because, like, we're going to do... I'm not doing cape shit today, thank God. We need to do the Return of the Metalhead Box. I've opened up this a couple times. It's one of my favorite boxes, so let's just open it. So, that should do it. I've been sort of... I was planning initially to make this more of an elaborate episode. I got this at one of the used bookstore a couple weeks ago. I got the little Amazon dot, and like I hadn't done anything to set it up yet. because I just was going to, this was just something I was simply going to use in the garage. But like I had an idea of like, you know, like being like, hey Alexa, can you look up this band? You know, like, because like I had during Prime Day, they had like 4 months of free Amazon Music for, you know, free. So I signed up for that, and then like a couple days later, it's like, oh, you know, it's like the card you use doesn't have any money on it. It's fucking free, man. It's like I have a card that I just reload for, you know, shit like this, and it's like, you know, it's like I don't have any money on it. So like I lost the whole Amazon Music thing. So like I wasn't going to do that to set all this up. But like the Metalhead box comes in a couple different flavors. There's the regular box that comes with like CDs. There's like a cassette version, and this is the vinyl version. I think I paid like $60 for it. I've done this a couple times. You could get it monthly, and I probably would if it wasn't for the fact that, you know, like it comes from Canada, so like as far as shipping goes, I never know exactly when it's going to arrive. And if I wasn't doing this YouTube channel, this would be the kind of box I'd buy myself sometimes. But yeah, the last one was like full of thrash metal, and it's like, you know, I like thrash, but modern thrash is like a complete blind spot to me. So like I was completely unappreciative of it. And you could choose what kind of metal music you want. Last time I chose, you know, all metal, and that's what I got. And like this time I almost got black metal or death metal, but like realistically I like all metal, so like I went with all metal again. So is checking for thunder. Okay. So I really don't know what's in it. I hope it's more up my speed, but that's the way it is. You know, it's like taste is subjective, and I'll gatekeep whatever the fuck I want. I promised in the beginning of the show that I wouldn't gatekeep, but fuck it, gatekeep what you want. As one of my YouTube friends says, you know, gatekeep what you love. What was it? I forget. I'll put the name here. But anyway, let's just get into it. So, yeah, it's a nice change of pace, because, like, you know, I collect comics, but like, you know, it's like sometimes, you know, it's just I don't really want the cape shit. You know, I just want something else, because I collect all sorts of shit other than cape shit. So, yeah, anyway. Come on. Okie dokie. So, anyway. First up. Okay, we have a little Judas Priest pin. So, I've talked shit about enamel pins. But no, Dan, I'm not going to give you this one. I've been putting my rejects in what I call the Dan pile, because I have a friend of mine, a very close friend of mine, who I'm going to give stuff to, but like, I'll keep that one. So, anyway, let's delve a little bit deeper here. We have Overthrow. The shirt is awesome, but I don't know the band. Just based off of the logo, this would go a couple ways. This could either be death metal, or it could be like hardcore, maybe. This would be a perfect opportunity for me, like, hey Alexa, look up metal band named Overthrow. But yeah, that's a it's a cool shirt. I'll give it that. I will look it up later. It is it's this kind of music. So that's a cool shirt. I always love getting a new shirt. So it's a plus. Nice. And then we have a vinyl slip mat. We have a Bathory vinyl slip mat. First one I got a Sepultura. So like Bathory, definitely more at my speed. So like, yeah, I'm definitely keeping that. So that is absolutely right up my alley. So, Isotope. Oh, it's got a cool cover. So, Isotope. So we have Isotope. Carbonized is the name of the album. Debut full-length album from Oakland's most notorious ruffians. 24 minutes of blistering hardcore punk in the vein of Broken Bones, Bastard, and Poison Idea. I don't have a lot of hardcore. I'm actually very happy to have this because like it'll be something to switch up when I want something, you know, just plain old aggressive in the house. So yeah, I'm actually happy to have that. Yeah, when it boils right down to it, you know, I'd much rather have some hardcore than thrash. Late thrash, older thrash, you know, I'm all about. But like late thrash, I don't really know that much. I'm not really well versed on. So this is more, you know, a matter of just something different. So I'm happy to have that. And then, what is this? Necrovorous. So that's the cover right there. So I'll go out on a limb and say this is death metal. Plains of Decay. The name of the album is Plains of Decay. So like, let's hear some of the track titles, shall we? Alexa, what are the track titles on Necrovorous' Plains of Decay? We have The Sun Has Risen in a Land I No Longer See. What is this? Demolich? Cherish the Sepulture, Eternal Soulmates, Plains of Decay, Psychedelic Tribe of Doom, Faces of Addiction, Red Moon Rabies, Misery Loves Dead Company. Yeah! Lost in a Burning Charnel Ground, The Noose Titans. Yeah, I'm all about this, honestly. Yeah, you know what? I'll yeah this all I want, but like, as long as it's fast and furious or slow and distorted, it's mine. So, yeah, we got Necrovorous, Plains of Decay, and let's see if there's anything else in here. Okay, cool. We have here. Okay, we got an autograph from Kyle Thomas of Exhorder. Fucking A, man. It's an exclusive to the Metalhead Box. I love Exhorder. So, yeah, I got kind of annoyed with the last box because like it didn't have an autograph in it, but yeah, that's great. So right up my alley. And then let's see what we have here. There's a little advertisement. First time in cassette format. Fingernails. Total headbanging high energy speed metal from Italy. The 1988 cult classic self-titled album from Fingernails. For fans of Tank, fucking A, Motorhead, fucking A, and Bulldozer, fucking A. So, so as an advertisement, you know, it's like if I really got into, and there's like another cassette that they're advertising on this. So like, I have, you know, small cassette collection that I'm building up. Instead of an advertisement, like one of my boxes had a cassette in it. Might want to like throw in one, I guess. It's like I threw $60 at you. I don't necessarily need an advertisement, you know. So anyway, that's that. Yeah. So, yeah, low tide has been scaled back to once a week for the time being. But that's okay, because, like, it gives me a little bit extra time to do some other things for the channel. Also save a little bit of money. And, yeah, I guess that's it. So, the July giveaway is ongoing. For the July giveaway, I am giving away this. I'm giving away the Incredible Hulk number 181. This is not the original one because I couldn't afford that. If I did, I'd pay for my, fund the channel until like next year. It is the Mexican foil variant. It is part of Foily as Fuck Summer. I'm giving that away at the end of the month. All you need to do to participate is be subscribed to the channel, be a U.S. resident, and comment on a July video. And I'm still giving away the 500 subscriber giveaway. It's the Patrick Gleason Amazing Spider, yeah, number 55. The cover that everybody seems to like. It is the Virgin variant. It is signed with COA. I'm giving that away once we reach 500 subscribers, but I need you to help me out. So, yeah, Cape Shitless episode is done. So, we reached 400, so I want to thank everybody for supporting the channel over the past year. We're well ahead into the second year, so let's keep this going, and I really love each and every one of you, man. This has been a great time. So, I guess that's it. I will see you again next week. I might or might not have something this week. This week in the interim, I'm still figuring shit out. So, anyway, see you soon.